Silent Hill. The name itself sent shivers down your spine. It was a town forgotten by time, shrouded in an eerie silence. The old library stood at its heart, a looming shadow against the fading twilight. Its stone walls whispered tales of forgotten lore, of secrets buried deep within its dusty shelves. The townsfolk spoke of the library in hushed tones. They said it was haunted by the ghost of Clara, a librarian who vanished without a trace. Clara, they said, was a woman obsessed with stories. She believed that every book held a universe of its own, and she dedicated her life to preserving those universes. Some whispered that Clara hadn't vanished at all. They said she was trapped within the library's walls, bound there by an unfinished story. A chill ran down your spine as you imagined her, eternally wandering the stacks, searching for the missing piece of her tale. The library seemed to beckon you closer, drawing you into its silent embrace. You could almost hear the whisper of turning pages, the soft murmur of voices lost to time. What secrets did this place hold? What fate befell the vanished librarian? Clara wasn't just any librarian. She was a guardian of stories, a keeper of words. Her love for the written word was unparalleled. She treated each book as a treasure, her fingers tracing the spines with reverence. Then, one day, Clara vanished. She was in the middle of cataloguing a new arrival, an ancient leather-bound tome with silver clasps. The book, too, disappeared without a trace. The townsfolk searched high and low, but Clara was never found. Some say Clara stumbled upon a forbidden secret within the ancient book. A secret so terrifying it dragged her into its depths, trapping her within its pages. Others believe she's still in the library, her spirit tethered to the unfinished story. Years passed, and the legend of the vanished librarian became ingrained in Silent Hill's folklore. But the truth of Clara's fate remained a mystery, locked away within the library's silent walls. Mia, a bright-eyed teenager with a thirst for adventure, found herself drawn to Silent Hill. The town's melancholic beauty and haunting silence resonated with a sense of adventure within her. She was particularly intrigued by the legend of the vanished librarian. One night, curiosity got the better of her. As the moon cast long, eerie shadows across the town, Mia stood before the library doors. A shiver ran down her spine, a mixture of fear and excitement. The old metal handles felt ice-cold beneath her touch. The library was shrouded in an almost palpable silence. Moonlight filtered through the dusty windows, casting long, dancing shadows across the shelves. The air hung heavy with the scent of aged paper and decay. Mia took a hesitant step inside, her heart pounding in her chest. The door creaked shut behind her with a resounding thud, echoing through the silent building. She was trapped, alone, with the ghosts of forgotten stories and the secrets they held. The library was a labyrinth of towering bookshelves and narrow aisles. The musty scent of old paper filled the air, tickling Mia's nose. Dust motes danced in the pale moonlight, swirling like tiny phantoms. Mia could hear the sound of her own breathing, amplified in the oppressive silence. Every creak of the floorboards, every rustle of pages, sent shivers down her spine. She felt a presence here, something unseen, watching her every move. Suddenly, the lights flickered. Mia gasped, her heart leaping into her throat. The shadows seemed to dance and twist, taking on menacing forms in her peripheral vision. A cold draft brushed past her cheek, carrying the faint scent of lavender and old books. A book clattered to the floor, the sound echoing like thunder in the silent library. Mia whirled around, her eyes wide with fear. There, at the end of the aisle, she saw her, a translucent figure shimmering faintly in the moonlight.